Got the magic touch. Come and taste it, got you falling in love.
Previously on Kay's journey. If Chris Brown ever see this video, which I hope he wouldn't, with me looking like this, but okay, it's hard as a brick. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to take this off. I feel like I should just jump in the shower. Matter of fact, I'm gonna jump in the shower. I ain't about to try this in this sink. This is too hard. Hold on, y'all. Well, that one margarita, that's all it takes is a margarita for me, honey. One margarita and I'm feeling good, baby. I'm feeling good, baby. Get in this car, baby. Get in this car, baby. Everybody a baby. You a baby. You a baby. You a baby. Hey, everybody a baby. Get my butt to the crib. All right, Bessie. You gotta get me home. Let's go. That margarita was strong. I think they put a little extra in that one for me. They must have liked me. They must have liked me, baby, because that little bit of that one little small. I said, give me a small margarita, honey. The margarita is Rita in. If that's the thing. The marga is Rita in. And catch up on all the journey. And don't forget to check out my previous vlogs. Hey, now let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I am finally out and about. I am about to get out here in these streets. No, actually, I'm going to a women's ministry. And I wanted to stop at the car wash, get my car clean. And I'm going to take you guys with me. I know you guys know I've been doing a lot of reviews because I couldn't get out because my leg, I had sprained my ankle and it was like really, really bad. So I'm happy to say that I am up and about and I'm going to do a vlog today. Yay! I am really happy. I'm excited about it. So if you guys want to hang out with me, even my new subscribers, you guys hang out with me unless you just totally like reviews. That's fine too. I'm going to continue doing the reviews. Also, if you think I should start a different channel on vlogging and then just keep my reviews on this channel, let me know in the comments. All right, let's get into it. As I sit here going through this car wash, I really want to get back into working out, but I am petrified that I'm going to re-injure my ankle, and I've already paid him. I've already paid him for the next 2 weeks, and it's like, dang, what are you going to do? You know, are you going to chimp out? That's not the word I want to use. Are you going to like wimp out and not do it, or are you going to go ahead and start getting your training back? Because I feel like I'm gaining weight and everything, you know. So yeah, I got a lot of planning to do. We still got a full summer ahead. You know, I'm behind 2 weeks, but that shouldn't stop me and it shouldn't deter me. So yes, we'll see what's up. I got this outfit from Shein and I love it. If my ankle wasn't swollen, or I would be able to wear heels with it, but since it's a little swollen, I just wore some flats. So now the pants look like they're kind of long, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it work. Okay, y'all.
Just as Esther was placed in position for such as time as we too are. Called to impact whenever God has placed us. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to open up with a prayer for the brunch with Minister Marissa. Amen.
Okay, you guys, I have something that I want you guys to see. And it's personal, and this is what I do when I'm on my traveling journey, when I'm out, and I had to leave out the room because I didn't want to interfere with what my mother was doing right now. But I want you guys to watch the video. It's personal, and it's something that I do when I travel the country. And yeah, so here it is. And thanks for being a part of my journey, you guys. This is important, and I want you guys, if you made it this far, then just take your time and watch what happens next. Okay, bye. And thank you all for being a part of Kay's journey. This is just the beginning. First, I want to thank God that I'm here today. That's first and always. I had been married for 10 years, got a divorce, moved my 2 daughters and myself into Akron public schools, or in Akron. We lived in Akron. My parents lived in Copley. And I was in college, and my father had told me on several occasions, you know what, I found this land, I built this home, just bring the kids here, and I can help you. Finally, one year I decided to do that. I have worked in Akron public schools for many years. I've seen students that did not live in the district. I did not know at the time that it was such, I didn't know I was breaking the law. I didn't know it was a felony. I didn't know. I was 40 years old, never had any felony before, any kind of criminal record. So by the age of 40, why would I think I'm going to decide to get one now? My kids were there the first year. It's a beautiful school. Innovative school, top-notch school. I was so happy. I know I only have 7 minutes, so I gotta crunch this in. The first year, they have these liaisons that come into your home. They're allowed to come into your home at any given time. They're allowed to go into your bedrooms, your bathroom. They want to see what you have in your rooms to make sure it complies with your lifestyle or your home, you know. So that was fine. That was the first year. The second year, they hired a private eye, and then the private eye followed me around for 14 days. And of course, you know, they found out I didn't actually live there overnight every day with my parents. We got something called the grandparent power of attorney. They didn't want the grandparent power of attorney. It was too late. It was a little too late. So Judge Teodosio in Akron, she sent me a letter and she said, you know what, they're fighting this. Just remove the kids. That was in June. I removed the kids. She said, remove them, I removed them. 18 months later, I received an indictment. My father received an indictment. 18 months later. So that's when the process began. We went to, in the mail, I got this postcard
And honestly, I'm gonna tell you something, postcards to me sometimes look like trash mail. If I had not paid it any attention, I would have really been in deeper trouble because I wouldn't have thought anything of it, I would have thrown it away. But I did see that it says State of Ohio versus Kelly Williams Pollard. And I really didn't know you get a felony and they send you a postcard. So I called my father, he said, come over, went to his mailbox, same thing. That's when the process began. We went to court. We realized it was Copley Fairlawn City Schools. I was indicted. I served 10 days. I served 9 to 10 days in down at the county. I got 3 felonies, and it was horrific. I never had one felony, never had any issues. So when this happened, I really just didn't know what to do. Luckily, the governor got involved, John Kasich, immediately. His wife saw it on the news, and they were like, you can't send every mom to jail for what they call district jumping. So they got involved immediately. But my dad, we were on court, we served court together, we were there together. During that time, they had to drop my father's charges because my father didn't enroll them. I enrolled my daughters. He just had the home. The thing about it was, with my father, I remember the day my father stood before the judge and he said that he felt as if he was being persecuted or prosecuted. And he told her that he was an ill man. He was 65 years old. He had a lot of ailments, things like gout, hypertension, sugar.
The whole world knows I got the magic touch. Come and taste it, got you falling in love.